Simon & Schuster Audio presents Jewel by Bret Lott. Read by Celia Weston.
(1943) I was born in 1904, so that when I was pregnant in 1943, I was near enough to be past the rightful age to bear children. This would be my sixth, and on that morning in February, the first morning I'd known I was with child, I'd simply turned to Leston in bed next to me, the room gray from a winter sky outside the one window, and that sky not yet lit with the sun, and I'd said, "There will be no more after this one." He rolled onto his back, his eyes still shut, the little hair he still had wild and loose on his head. He put his hands behind his head and gave a sort of smile, one I'd seen enough times before this, 5 times before to be exact. He said, "Another one. What makes you think so?" "Doesn't take divining, not after 5. I just know." Then came the morning sounds of the everyday of our lives. First, the slam shut of the front door as James, our oldest, started on his way to work at Crampton's lumber. Then the scrape of our other 2 boys, Burton and Wilman, from their room above us. The first sounds of tussling and fooling that started now and ended only after dark, the boys back in bed. Those 2, I thought as I lay there. We'd had 'em too close together. Burton 7, Wilman almost 6. Billie Jean, my second child, would not be up for as long as I would let her sleep. Around her on the bunched and rumpled blankets of her bed, the movie magazine she lived for, fanned around her like leaves off a tree. And Anne, my baby, would be stirring soon, then following Burton and Wilman around like a lost dog, wanting only to be one of them, blessed by the rough and tumble of pinecone wars and whittling knives. Leston sat up in bed, turned so that his back was to me, his feet on the floor. He looked to the window, and then down to the floor. He brought a hand to his face, rubbed it, ran that hand back through his hair, wisps.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?